ऑडिटोरियम में एकदम देखिए सामने खड़ा हुआ, देखिए कहाँ पे अंदर में ही है। हाँ देखिए यहाँ पे कैमरा लगा हुआ, उसी के सामने खड़े हैं। कैमरा लगा हुआ, हाँ इधर देखो।
We request everyone to take their seats. Kindly be sit down. We request everyone to take their seats.
ನೋಡ್ಲಾಮ್ ಬೈದು ಸಿಗೋದು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ
We expect the Honorable Governor, other special invitees to be arriving shortly. Once they arrive, request please rise and welcome.
हम आशा करते हैं कि माननीय राज्यपाल और अन्य गणमान्य व्यक्ति जल्द उपस्थित होंगे। हमारा आपसे अनुरोध है कि खड़े रहकर उनका स्वागत करें। धन्यवाद।
Once the governor arrives, he will come to the stage. Please remain standing till the governor takes his seat on the stage.
राज्यपाल के आते ही वह मंच पर जाएंगे। हमारा आपसे अनुरोध है कि राज्यपाल के बैठने तक खड़े रहें। Please be seated. Kindly be seated, please. All cadets are requested to take their seats quickly.
When the Honorable Governor will be leaving the auditorium, please remain standing in your place. Please not leave as the felicitations will continue. Only media representatives may leave to interact with the governor.
जब माननीय राज्यपाल ऑडिटोरियम से बाहर प्रस्थान करेंगे, हमारा आपसे अनुरोध है कि आप अपने स्थान पर खड़े रहें। कृपया कहीं न जाएं, क्योंकि कार्यक्रम जारी रहेगा। केवल मीडियागण ही राज्यपाल से बातचीत के लिए बाहर जा पाएंगे। We kindly request everyone to take their seats. We are expecting the Honorable Governor and arrive. Please take your seats.
তোমার আরেকটা ক্যামেরা কর আসছে, স্ট্যান্ডটা নিয়ে আসছে, রবি নিয়ে আসছে। ব্যাস পারফেক্ট বলছে স্ক্রিনটা থেকে পাঠিয়ে আমি সেট করবো।
unfortunately end up there.
We request everyone to take their seats. We request everyone to take their seats.
জলের ব্যবস্থা করো অনেক দূরে এত ছিলাম, জল দিতে হবে না? গিয়েছিলাম সুযোগ বুঝে ভিভিআইপি ওই সামনে ঘুরে গেলাম, বোতল আছে একটা, ওটাও বললেন যাচ্ছিল, এগুলো টাকি আছে, ওটা তো পারলাম না। কোঅর্ডিনেটরও নেই, মিডিয়ার কোঅর্ডিনেটর কেউ নেই, কী পাচ্ছে সব যে যার মতো ব্যস্ত। আমি বলে এলাম জলের বোতল এসছে, রোদ্দুরে দাঁড় করিয়ে মারার ইচ্ছে আছে না? আরে একজন তো থাকবে, কি হবে কোঅর্ডিনেট করে। অসুবিধা এত ড্রেন হচ্ছে কেন 42 মিনিট ড্রেন নেই ছেড়ে দেবেন
না ना की बात ना करी बात है लेकिन
Good day all. Once again, we repeat, the governor will be arriving soon and he will be coming up to the stage. When he arrives, please remain standing till the governor takes his seat on the stage.
राज्यपाल के आते ही वो मंच पर जाएंगे। हमारा आपसे अनुरोध है कि राज्यपाल के बैठने तक खड़े रहें। थैंक यू।
Two other commitments. Honorable Governor will leave about 45 minutes. After the governor's speech, there will be a vote of thanks. The national anthem will be played after the vote of thanks. And after that, the governor is expected to leave. We request you to kindly rise for the national anthem after the vote of thanks.
माननीय राज्यपाल लगभग 40 से 45 मिनट का प्रस्थान करेंगे। राज्यपाल के भाषण के बाद धन्यवाद ज्ञापन होगा। धन्यवाद ज्ञापन के बाद राष्ट्रगान और उसके बाद राज्यपाल की जाने की उम्मीद है। हमारा आपसे अनुरोध है कि धन्यवाद ज्ञापन के बाद राष्ट्रगान के लिए खड़े हो जाएं। धन्यवाद।
When the Honorable Governor is leaving the auditorium, please remain standing in your place. Please do not leave as the felicitations will continue. Once the Governor has exited the auditorium, then you may please sit. Media representatives are allowed to leave and interact with the Governor.
जब माननीय राज्यपाल ऑडिटोरियम से बाहर प्रस्थान करेंगे, हमारा आपसे अनुरोध है कि आप अपने स्थान पर खड़े रहें। कृपया कहीं ना जाएं क्योंकि आयोजन जारी रहेगा। केवल मीडिया कर्मी राज्यपाल से बातचीत के लिए बाहर जा पाएंगे।
Attention all, the Honorable Governor and the special invitees are already arrived. We request you to please stand and welcome them to the program.
Kindly rise. We request everyone to put your mobile phones in silent mode or switch off mode and kindly avoid using your mobile phones. Thank you.
The Honorable Governor is entering the auditorium now.
Good morning, Honorable Governor Sir. We welcome you to the commencement of the second part of this event.
We request the Honorable Governor Sir, Pro Vice Chancellor and the Campus Director to come forward to light the lamp and start the program. This will be followed by a recital of the Saraswati Vandana.
गणनायकाय गणदेवताय गणेशाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणवन्दिताय गुणेशाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Please be seated. Our campus director will now deliver his welcome speech. Sir.
His Excellency Dr. C.V. Anand Bose, the Honorable Governor of West Bengal, Dr. Raju Balaji, Pro Vice Chancellor of Indian Maritime University, dignitaries, distinguished guests, esteemed alumni, faculty members, cadets, parents, friends, and your families. Good morning. On behalf of the Indian Maritime University, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you. It's a matter of great honor and privilege for us at the Indian Maritime University, KOLKATA campus, to have amidst us the Honorable Governor of West Bengal, who kindly consented to be the chief guest for the passing out ceremony of the cadets of BTech Marine Engineering Batch 2020-2024, despite his busy schedule. Sir, your presence here as the chief guest is very inspiring to all of us, and we are grateful to you for this gesture. We are thankful to Dr. Raju Balaji, Pro Vice Chancellor of the Indian Maritime University, for presiding over the ceremony. As you are aware, the Indian Maritime University is headquartered at Chennai and has its regional campuses at Chennai, Mumbai, Kolkata, Visakhapatnam and Cochin. The Indian Maritime University Kolkata campus comprised two premier institutions, namely the Marine Engineering and Research Institute, MERI, Kolkata, and the Indian Institute of Port Management, IIPM, Kolkata. Before MERI, this institute was founded in 1949 as the Directorate of Marine Engineering Training, DMET, with its headquarters in Calcutta and a branch at Mumbai under the Ministry of Shipping, Government of India. It was renamed Marine Engineering Research Institute, that is MERI, in 1994. Both the MERI and the IIPM got subsumed into the Indian Maritime University Kolkata campus when the Indian Maritime University was established through an Act of Parliament, Act 22, on 14th of November 2008 as a central university with headquarters at Chennai to play a key role in the development of trained human resource for the maritime sector. The erstwhile DMET, later MERI, and now Indian Maritime University Kolkata campus, after 75 years of its inception, is one of the acclaimed institutes around the world for maritime education. I take this opportunity to thank you, sir, once again for sparing your valuable time for us. And I'm sure your gracious presence on this important occasion as the chief guest and your interaction with the cadets will be a great source of inspiration as they stand poised to go to sea shortly after they pass out from this campus. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. We request the Pro Vice Chancellor to kindly felicitate the Honorable Chief Guest.
tight, oh, double.
We may kindly request Director Sir to felicitate Pro Vice Chancellor.
We request the Pro Vice Chancellor, sir, to kindly address our audience.
Namaste. His Excellency Dr. C.V. Ananda Bose, the Honorable Governor of West Bengal, dignitaries, distinguished guests, Rear Admiral Dr. Rangachari, Director of KOLKATA campus, colleagues, parents, guardians, and proud families, dear cadets. A very good morning to you all. Firstly, my hearty congratulations to the graduates of the 68th batch of BTech Marine Engineering who are passing out today. The moment of marching past the podium is a moment of cherish, and I, being an alumnus of this campus, feel much closer to you and your elated feeling. It's a proud moment for us all that the KOLKATA campus premises has completed 75 years in providing the global maritime domain with able marine engineers, and it continues to do so. When we passed out in the 1980s, unmanned machinery spaces, lash vessels, high-powered engines with electronics and automation were the exciting and emerging technologies. And now, 4 decades past, we are looking at another interesting period of intrigue. From sail ships to engine-driven propellers, from wooden ships to riveted ships, to fully welded tankers, technology has been galloping since the first industrial revolution. You are all in an era of exciting electronics with autonomous vessels, digital twins, and data-driven machine learning applications pushing for space. In 1948, we were trying to fit in 4 transistors in the invention of the integrated circuit. Today we fit in 19, 30, 80 billion nanochips, and in 2030 we should be touching 200 billion. Yours will be the generation working and witnessing these Mach 10 technologies. As creature comforts increase, while adapting to these transformations, the marring of the planet also multiplies. From the first industrial revolution, when we started burning fossil fuels, to the present chip era, the planet's carbon dioxide has got denser, from 200 plus to 400 plus ppm levels. The responsibility of combating these pollutants also lies with your generation. While you sail, man the ships, and progress in your career, the concern for environment must be cultivated as a habit. Einstein said, we can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. So, the way you learn and the substance you learn must be used to change the way you think as you face problems on board and on shore. Upskilling with changing technical knowledge and upkeep of the environment must be your motto. My next message to you is to carry the country and your family with you in whichever part of the globe you be. From being the Indian gully boy, you are going to be a global citizen, and what you do will reflect what India is and what your upbringing is. India has always been a preferred place for seafaring officers, and with the wars raging in the East European lands, more jobs are coming our way. What you do and how you perform will determine if these jobs will stay with us and benefit those who pass out after you. My last message is for you to carry the institute with you. Always remember these educative years you have spent here and try to have a connect with the campus. come back for a get-together, come back for a course, come back for a visit, but keep the connection with your alma mater. Before I reach my end note, I wish to thank Dr. Anand Bose, Honorable Governor of West Bengal, for gracing the occasion. Sagaraha supanthanaha santu is the quote on the BGS logo. Let the oceans be good to the travelers, let the seas be good to the seafarers, and let the seas be good to you all. I wish you all a wonderful sailing and a fulfilling career. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Every year, with every passing batch, young cadets from IMUKC become the beacon of hope for India's maritime industry.
Therefore, we come together to recognize the achievements of the outstanding cadets who have excelled in academic and co-curricular activities.
We request the Honorable Governor, sir, to kindly present the awards to the outstanding cadets.
The award for first highest aggregate goes to Cadet Samvaad. Since he is on board, on his behalf, Abhinay shall collect.
Second highest aggregate goes to Cadet Saurabh Kumar Singh.
The award for third highest aggregate goes to Cadet Abhinay Singh. He is not here. On his behalf, Devansh Paresh will come.
The award from the Honorable Cadet goes to Cadet Syed Umar Khalid.
The prize for human relations goes to Cadet Vikas Sakya.
The Debashish Majumdar Award for excellent customer service qualities goes to Cadet Shashank Shekhar Jha. Since he is not present here, the award will be collected on his behalf by Cadet S. Alfred Trinity.
The Victor Ludolom Trophy for Best Athlete of the Year goes to Cadet Saurabh Mishra.
The award for the Best Lady Cadet goes to Cadet Ishika Sinha.
is the end of prize distribution by Governor Sir. Thank you, sir. It is an honor for us to have the Governor of West Bengal, Dr. C.V. Bose, as our chief guest today.
Sir, we kindly request you to address the gathering.
Honorable Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Raju Balaji, Rear Admiral Dr. Rankachari, Campus Director, esteemed members of the faculty, members of the alumni, the heroes and sheroes of this great institution. It gives me immense pride to witness this auspicious occasion of the convocation of this institution of excellence. May I share a happy secret with you? I happen to be Chancellor of more than 50 universities here. So I attend many convocations in various places. But may I tell you, this is the most dignified and most disciplined convocation. You know, India has come of age. India knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way. A few years back, as a representative of the Atomic Energy Department of India, when I happened to go abroad for a discussion, in the off hours of the bilateral discussions, a lot of light-hearted statements used to be made about each other. There was one person who said about the technology development in India. At that time, you know, we were never considered to be a technologically advanced nation. We were dependent on the technology of other nations for almost all of our needs. I remember those days when we had PL 480, Public Law 480. There, food grains had to come by ship from USA to feed India. That was the time when it was called ship-to-mouth existence of this nation. After that, the Green Revolution came, stunning the whole world. India became a surplus producer of food grains. In areas as widely different as agriculture and atomic energy, we have been the beneficiaries of science and technology. In the National Physical and Oceanographic Laboratory in Kochi, when I attended a function, one of them remembered, you know, the underwater expedition. American scientists and the Russian scientists were there. They all had their what is called the Frogman's apparatus, is it? The type of gadgets which they use with oxygen and or underwater expedition. They had the most sophisticated gadgets, the American scientists and the Russian scientists. Then they saw an Indian scientist underwater, no gadgets, just his dhoti and shirt, he is doing exploration. They thought, what a great advanced technology is this? The American scientist and the Russian scientist, when it asked the Indian scientist who is underwater, sir, what a great technology is this? What a great technology. And the Indian answered, what bloody technology? Don't you see I am drowning. That is a state from where we have come. Now, you know, in the case of sonar, before I became governor, I had the duty of leading this nation where it stands, addressing various issues of national importance and giving suggestions to the authorities on what to do, what not to do. At that time, I happened to visit the Indian Physical and Oceanographic Laboratory in Kochi. They told me They have the latest in sonar. I am not a scientist, but I think like the radar is for the air, sonar is for water. They have the latest sonar, in the Indian Ocean. China already had nuclear submarines which we did not know, which America did not know, Australia did not know, but India detected is there. Now, the sonar is widely used in detection of underwater operations. That has come from India. India, which did not have any technology, was the name in those days. We have become pioneers in technology, leaders in technology. Yes, Atmanirbhar Bharat and Viksit Bharat, which is proudly proclaimed by our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi, has spread to every field, particularly science and technology. We have every equipment. The Quad was formed later. America, Japan, Australia and India. Now the Quad has become an entity which is much beyond a strategic alliance to protect our interests in the Indian Ocean. Science and technology has given us a tool with which we are going ahead. I see my Greek friend here. When I see him there, I am reminded of some similarities between Greece and India. In Greek mythology, Icarus, son of Daedalus, they desire to fly up to the sun with the waxen wings. Once they reach the sun, their wings get burned and Icarus falls on the Cretan island. That is Greek mythology. Indian mythology has a striking parallel. Samvaad and Jadai, they also decide to soar up to the sun, wings get burned, and Samvaad also falls on the island. The stories are similar. But now, India's wings will not get burned. India has sent Chandrayaan, and we are also rising the sun, Aditya. We have really made giant strides in the field of science and technology, particularly in the naval area. I think India has the third or fourth largest navy in the world, and we are progressing still. I was surprised when Honorable President of India, the great Draupadi Murmuji, she came to launch India's warship here. I went there. I thought warships are launched only once in a blue moon. After 2 weeks, I heard another warship is also launched. In the Rajbhavan, which I am occupying now, my British predecessors, Mr. Carson, Mr. Wellesley, Mr. Warren Hastings, Mr. Lilithgow, Mr. Minto, Ms. Rockland, they used to frighten India by saying Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Now, India rules the waves. That is the reality as far as we are concerned. We are really very proud of you, the younger generation of India. The youth of India, the new generation of India, they are second to none in the world. When 30 years back, when I represented my country in international negotiations, the chairman of the meeting, now India, Bangladesh, Pakistan all together, they called the name. Now, they wait for India's voice. They wait for India's voice. Chanda uncha hai hamara. That is the stride which we have made everywhere. The type of transformation which has come in India, particularly with these young cadets in front of me, who inspire confidence in old men like me. In Easter 1916, the Nobel laureate W.H. speaks about the transformation that has taken place in that country when the youth and ordinary men are imbued or ignited by the fire of freedom and revolution. He says, all change utterly, a terrible beauty is born. In India, it's all change utterly, a terrible beauty is born. That is where India stands today. It was said, what Bengal thinks today, India thinks tomorrow. Yes, it is true even now. What India thinks today, the world thinks tomorrow. That is the change that has taken place in this nation. Do you know, in the background of the container revolution, I still remember, if there is one revolution that has taken place in the world, a silent revolution, In recent years, it is a container revolution. Mr. McLean, a young boy, 24-year-old man, he was little late in reaching his truck laden with goods to be shipped. He was scolded by the ship owners. Then he decided, why is loading, unloading, packing, repacking? Why not I think of a container which can easily be put in the ship and taken away? That is where the container revolution took place. Now there are more than 2 million containers all at any point of time. It was a great discovery which he made. And now, who are the beneficiaries of this? With the container revolution, the gross domestic product of India is double that of America. We are there not only to create technology but also to reap the benefit of technology which is there anywhere in the world. We need institutions like this because water has become very important. We say water, water everywhere, nor any drop to drink. The ocean, the sea, has become one of the cardinal elements in the economic progress of a nation. Do we know the fish wealth of the ocean is called sunken treasure? It's a sunken treasure which has not been exploited. That is why we have the blue revolution now. The green revolution in the field of milk, the green revolution in the field of rice, the white revolution in the field of milk, and now the blue revolution to tap the potentials of the ocean. We are now turning slowly more closer to the sunken treasure of the world, which we are trying to reach through the blue revolution. We want universities to take the lead. You know what is the importance of university? Education. As Nelson Mandela said, education is the strongest weapon with which we can make social changes. It is still the strongest weapon. Gandhiji said, live as if you die tomorrow. Learn as if you live forever. That is why Aristotle has said, the roots of education may be bitter, but its fruits will be sweet. Education, university education particularly, in specialized areas like this, is very important for the growth and development of our country. You know, when we pass out of institutions like this, you are there in charge of marine engineering, coastal management, environmental management, shipbuilding, port management. There is a lot of issues involved in the curriculum which we are learning. All these are important for the nation to grow and prosper. The focus is now coming back on you, who are the harbingers for the prosperity of this nation. But one thing I would exhort the children, the youngsters here, old people like me, we are in the habit of granting advice to the people. And Lord Maysfield said, advice is seldom welcome. Advice is seldom welcome, and those who need it the most like it the least. I know that. In my village, we had a headmaster. A very nice person, very scholarly person. He leads the school very well, but he has got a problem. He will advise everybody. He will advise the teachers, advise the students, advise the parents, advise anybody. One day, when he was going to the school, he sees a young man leaning against the three-story building and smoking. Cigarette after cigarette he smokes out. The headmaster thought, I should advise him. The headmaster went and asked him, how many cigarettes do you smoke a day? He said, sir, 60, 70 cigarettes I smoke a day. Since when did you start this habit of smoking? Since the days I could hold a cigarette between my fingers, I started smoking. The headmaster made some mental calculation. Then he told the young man, see, with that money, you could have purchased this building. The young man asked the headmaster, so do you smoke? No, I do not smoke. Have you purchased this building? No. But last week, I purchased this building. So advice is seldom welcome. And those who need it the most, like in the list, I am not here to advise you, but I can place before you 2 instances from my own life. I happen to be, before I became governor, I was a civil servant. I was the principal secretary, the chief minister of my state, that is Kerala. The chief minister was very keen that we should do something which is very, very useful and very, very momentous for the benefit of the tribals of the state. So being his secretary, I called all the other secretaries, chief engineers, district magistrates, and asked them, which is a project that will be very useful to the tribals. So many suggestions came. The chief engineer said, sir, the tribals have to collect minor forest produce from the forest. They have to sell it in the local market, and they have to swim across a turbulent river in the hot sun to reach the market. Therefore, if we build a bridge over the river, that will be very useful to the tribals. One of us thought it's an excellent idea. So it was decided to build a bridge across the river. 10 crores was given as outlay. But when the bridge was completed, it was 30 crores, as it normally happens in government departments. On the day of the inauguration, chief minister was there, ministers were there, district magistrate was there, MLAs, MPs, all were there. The camera, the media were there, visual media. The visual media asked, this bridge is meant for the tribals. We don't see the tribal chief here, he is not invited. We knew that's going to be the headline news tomorrow. Being the secretary to the chief minister, I looked sharp at the district magistrate. The district magistrate looked dirty at the village officer. The village officer looked dark at the village man, the peon. The village man went and got the tribal chief. True to the requirements of the visual media, the tribal chief was given a tunic and also a band. The tribal chief looked like Benver stepped out of the angles of the Bible, very big for the visual media. The visual media asked to the tribal chief, Chief, this bridge is meant for the tribals, yes. Do you like the bridge? I like the bridge very much. Why do you like the bridge so much? In his innocence, the tribal chief said, before this bridge was built, we had to swim across the turbulent river in the hot sun. Now that the bridge is there, we can swim under its shade. That is the type of development, the social commitment which you should have. When you are getting the degrees from here, you should not forget that to get you these degrees, to set up this institution and meet all the expenses, it's a common man's fund that has been used. So you get your BA, MA, IAS and all. The common man has spent the money for you. You have a responsibility with them. Don't build tribal bridges. Give them what they want. I still remember in my college, I had a principal, Father Papias, a priest, Christian priest. He's a stickler for cleanliness. One day, after his retirement as a principal, he being a priest, he was sent to a church in North India, Sagar XRP. When the priest was going to that church, he saw a donkey lying dead on the road, uncared for. Being a stickler for cleanliness, the priest ran to the municipal commissioner, who was a young IAS officer, and told him, the donkey is lying dead on the road, please make arrangements to bury it. This arrogant young IAS officer told the priest, burial of the dead is duty of the priest. Then the priest said, yes, burial of the dead is the duty of the priest. I will certainly make arrangements to bury the dead donkey, but before that, I thought I should inform its nearest relatives, that is why I rang you up. So when it comes to social commitment, this is what we see in society. You being from the Navy, I would like to give you an anecdote from the Air Force rather. Second World War is going on. You know, Hitler has become the be-all and end-all of the German people. Above German territory, a German plane, passenger plane, is flying. The plane developed some problem. Then the pilot said, somebody has to offload. Otherwise, the flight will be grounded. It will crash land. Being a German plane, there was German territory, a German passenger. He stood up and said, "Hail, Führer Hitler." He jumped out. Still the flight is walking. Then came the turn of an American. He said, "Hail, Abraham Lincoln." He also jumped out. Then the Japanese came. "Hail, Emperor Hirohito." He also jumped out. Then comes the turn of an Indian. He came, "Mahatma Gandhi ki jai," and he pushed the nearest Chinese down. This is a type of social service which normally we are used to, but when we go out in life with your degrees and all, please remember that you are bound to have social commitment to those who made you what you are. I do not want to take more of your time. I saw the awardees here. In the Bible it is said, "Many are called, few are chosen." Those who win the award are, many are called, but few are chosen. In awards, there is no winner or loser. In awards, there is only winner and winnables. So I congratulate the winners and also the winnables. If the authorities here would allow me, since I also happen to be a Vice Chancellor, it's a funny thing. I was a Vice Chancellor. When I shut my vices, I became Chancellor. So now I am here with you as the Chancellor of many universities. These award winners here, I think 5 or 6 of them, I would like to give them, in addition to the award which you have given, a Governor's Award of Excellence, which will carry 10,000 rupees a citation and a plaque to all the award winners who are here. That is giving me to this great organization. I come from a place which is meant and hailed for its naval bravery. Kunyali Marita, who was a terror to the Portuguese, with the native sailors and navymen, he built up a navy of his own, which not only could not march, it could rival to defeat the Portuguese navy. I come from that place, which we call God's own country. Don't forget that in the history of the world, one local princely state could defeat a European power. That is the Battle of KOLKATA. Dutch navy was routed by the King of Travancore. This is something lesser known in history. India has a great naval superiority. Yes, it is not Britannia rules the waves. It is India rules the waves. You are the sentinels of that tradition of Pinyali Marika and the KOLKATA War. You know, the naval chief of the enemy, Dutch East India Company, the naval chief of Illinois, he was arrested and made into a principal in the training unit of the Travancore Army. That is a great history which Indian Navy has. It does not start with independence alone. Even before that, India had a naval tradition which could stun the whole world. India ruled the waves. I do not want to take more of your time. Now, with this degree that you have got, don't think everything is over. This is only a beginning. This is not the end. You know, a degree, education is enlightenment, education is enrichment, education is emancipation, everything is okay. But education is also should lead to employment. I remember in my college days, we had a young man called George. George had first class, first rank for his BA. But he did not get a job. He went to Mumbai, he did not get a job there. To Chennai, he could not get a job there. Then he landed in KOLKATA. There the Great Eastern Circus Company was camping. He went and approached the Eastern Circus Company and asked them, I have a first class, first rank in BA. Can you get me a job here? They checked his credentials and said, you are certainly a fine young man with great academic credentials, but this is a circus company. We don't have a job for you, but anyway you do one thing. You join us and do some odd job. We will pay you enough for your food and other requirements. He was there. In the circus, there's a scene. The cage of the lion will be brought to the center stage. Near the cage or the chimpanzee will be brought. Slowly, 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 the lion's cage will be lifted. Slowly, 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 the chimpanzee's cage will be opened. The chimpanzee will be pushed into the lion's cage with a deafening roar. The lion comes to pounce on the chimpanzee. The chimpanzee turns somersaults for its life to see these thousands of people who have come to the circus tent. That day, the chimpanzee died. The circus is about to begin. Without this scene, blood-curdling scene, the audience will not keep quiet. They will burn down the circus tent. The owner of the circus company asked the young man George, who had got a small job there, Mr. George, this scene is there. Without this scene, we cannot continue the circus. Please do us a favor. Today, you put on the dress of a chimpanzee and come inside the cage. He said, my God, I got my BA degree with first class and first rank to become food for the lion. He said, sorry, I cannot. But I somehow persuaded him. He was put on the dress of a chimpanzee. Chimpanzee's cage was brought in. Lion's cage was brought nearby. Slowly, 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 lion's cage was lifted. Slowly, 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 chimpanzee's cage was lifted. Chimpanzee was pushed into the lion's cage. Exasperated, George said, please don't kill me. I am a graduate. The lion said, don't worry, I am a postgraduate. So, education is empowerment, education is enrichment, education is enlightenment, but education is also lead to employment. I am sure, because of the prestige of this institution, all those who passed out from here, the world employers will be too willing to take you there. Wish you the very best. Now, only you have started your life. You know about Ratan Tata. It is said, when the company makes profit, he knows it is the workers, the executives, who made it possible. So he will, once the profit and loss account is made and profit is declared, he will take the senior executives with the family for a 3-day outing anywhere in the world. Miami, if you want it to be so, Black Forest or Switzerland, wherever it is. One day somebody said, I think Krishna Kumar is number 2 in the organization. He was from Kerala. So Krishna told Ratan, you know, there is a place called Neyar Dam in Kerala, God's own country. Beautiful place. He said, to the dam reservoir we can go for boating. Forest on both sides. They agreed. So the team came to Neyar Dam. Boat after boat, dancing, music, merriment, everything is there. Ratan Tata is also there. Then, suddenly, a baby fell into the lake from the hands of the mother. Lake is infested with crocodiles. You know, we had a crocodile farm there. Being the principal secretary of forest, I was in charge of the farm. When the crocodile population increased, somebody suggested, sir, we let it out in the lake because nobody is there in the lake. Lake is infested with crocodiles. Now from the boating team, Ratan Tata, a child fell, a baby fell into the lake. Crocodile is there. Suddenly, Ratan announced, anybody who can say the child will be gone, 10 crore rupees. The chief finance officer jumped down. And the child somehow clung on to him. The crocodile is chasing him. The finance officer swims and swims. Crocodile is about to catch him. But somehow, the finance officer came to the shore with the child. Everybody praised his courage. Everybody praised his courage. But he was heard asking his wife, tell me, why did you push me into the lake? We have a very successful man, he's a woman. So we are all pushed into the lake, the crocodile lake. After this degree, you only this degree to save you. In the life, the crocodile lake called life, you are there. There is no way but to swim. Keep on swimming. Keep on swimming. Because you are naval cutters, you can see better than us. I wish you a very happy life ahead. And through you, very happy life for India. Viksit Bharat, Atmanirbhar Bharat. I didn't want to take more of your time. Recently, I had a discovery. I was speaking as a chief guest for a convocation. Inspired by the listening audience. At the end of my speech, I said, especially the students, I said, we need educational reform, we need industrial reform, we need cultural reform. A student told me from the audience, but you need some floral reform. Because you said that, thank you very much for inviting me. Wish you the very best.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. It was an honor to have you with us.
May we request Mr. Arun Kishore Ishwara sir to deliver the vote of thanks.
Respected Honorable Governor of West Bengal, CV Anand, esteemed Pro Vice Chancellor, revered Director Sir, distinguished faculty members, dedicated cadets, proud parents, valued industry invitees, and our support to staff. It is with a profound gratitude and immense pride that on behalf of IMU, I stand before you today to extend our collective thanks to this momentous occasion. As we gather in this legendary institution, we are reminded of the rich legacy that has been passed down to us, a legacy of excellence, perseverance, and innovation. To our Honorable Governor, your esteemed presence today serves as a beacon of inspiration to our cadets who are about to embark on their professional voyages. Your unwavering guidance and support, you have been invaluable to our institution, and we deeply honored by your presence. Our esteemed Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Raju Balaji, whose visionary leadership and unwavering dedication have significantly contributed to the enrichment of our academic environment, deserves our heartfelt appreciation. Your tireless efforts to foster growth and excellence are deeply acknowledged and appreciated. To our revered Director, Reverend Dr. Rangachari PJ, who have been the guiding compass for this esteemed institution, we owe a profound debt of gratitude. Your strategic foresight, unwavering dedication, and steadfast commitment to excellence have been pivotal in steering us towards success. Our esteemed faculty, the backbone of our institution, you have not only imparted knowledge, but you also have ignited the flame of curiosity and instilled the drive of excellence in our cadets. Your unwavering dedication and tireless efforts have played a vital role in shaping the leaders of tomorrow. To our dedicated cadets, today marks a beginning of a journey that will change or challenge you to apply your skills and knowledge as an engineer on the high seas. You carry forward the honor and responsibility of upholding the values of our institution and our esteemed alma mater, and we have confidence that you will rise to the occasion with integrity, skill, and courage. We extend our deepest gratitude to our proud parents, whose unwavering trust, encouragement, and sacrifices have been the wind in the sails of our cadets. Your steadfast support is deeply appreciated and cherished. Our valued industry invitees, your collaboration, insight, partnership have been instrumental in bridging the gap between academia and the maritime sector. We have been immensely grateful for your continued support and partnership. A special mention to our dedicated support staff, catering team, security personnel, and everyone who have made this occasion possible and have helped in the course for our final pass-out batch. Your contributions, though often unsung, are deeply valued and appreciated. Not to leave behind, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all our well-wishers for their unwavering support and encouragement throughout this journey. To our esteemed mentors, your guidance has been invaluable. To our critics, your constructive feedback has fueled our growth and perseverance. And those who doubted, your skepticism only has strengthened our resolve to succeed. As we embark on our individual paths, let us carry with us the lessons learned and the friendships forged and the memories cherished. Here's a bright future filled with endless possibilities. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The two other commitments, the Honorable Governor will be leaving. National Anthem will be played now.
rise for the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you all. Please remain standing while the governor is exiting the auditorium. Thank you.
Please be seated. Thank you.
Moving forward, let us continue with the felicitation ceremony. May we request Ishwara sir to be handing out the next few prizes.
Promising Researcher Award goes to Nishant Neeraj Gade.
Gidwani Memorial Trophy for the cadet who contributed most of promoting social and cultural activities goes to cadets Amandeep Made and Pooja Samant. The first position award for the annual cross-country marathon for male cadet goes to Cadet Ritik Kumar. And the first position for the annual cross-country marathon for female cadet goes to Tisha Ghosh.
Cadet P. Sarkar Best Shipmate Award goes to SM Shreyash.
May we request Professor Niyogi sir to please come up to give out the next few awards.
The next award, Management Prize, goes to Sushant Ranjan. The next award, Most Efficient Class in Charge Prize, goes to Saurav Raj. The Devashish Mazumdar Runner-Up Award, it goes to Vikas Shakya. Devashish Mazumdar Runner-Up.
ABS awards to cadets who voluntarily take initiative to upgrade their engineer-like skills, working in the workshop or on a project. Goes to the following cadets. Cadet P. Rushiraja. Cadet Abhi Priye Kumar Das. Cadet Aditya Raj. Cadet Aman Dixit. Cadet Divyanshu Manjari.
IRA's Best Cadet Award goes to Aditya Anand Shukla. It has got a cash prize of 10,000 rupees. IRA's Best Cadet Award goes to Aditya Arvind Shukla. It has got a cash prize of 10,000 rupees. Thank you, sir.
Maybe request Dr. Anthem sir and to give out the next few awards, please. Here we are going to be felicitating the cadets who have got between the 4th and the 10th positions in the aggregate overall.
4th position goes to Ishika Sinha. 5th position goes to Cadet Yashraj Singh. 6th position Ishika Chopra. 7th position Kumuju Madhu. 8th position goes to Aryan Rao. On his behalf, Ravi Rajkumar will correct. 9th position goes to Sayan Munda. And 10th position goes to Shahil Swaroop. The next award, Ship Fire Prevention and Control Award goes to Kishan Kumar. Next award for the cadet with the highest marks in Marine Internal Combustion Engine 2, subject of 6th semester. It goes to Anurag Kumar. On his behalf, Mithil Jagdish Patoli will come. Next award for the cadet with the highest marks in Naval Architecture 2 of 6th semester goes to Samarth Upadhyay. Next award for the elective subject with the highest marks in the elective subject of 7th semester. It goes to 2 cadets. The first cadet is Muhammad Altaf A. Mr. Abhishek M.R. Abhishek will come on his behalf. And Vijay Kamble.
Thank you, Professor sir. for the cadet with the highest marks in marine electrical technology in the 6th semester is Cadet Mohammed Alkaf. Mr. Abhishek will be collecting on his behalf.
The next award for the cadet with the highest marks in the subject Marine Auxiliary Machine 2 of 6th semester goes to Mohammed Altaf A. MR Abhishek will collect on his behalf.
Thank you, Provisi sir. Maybe request our campus director to hand out the next few awards, please. The award for the cadet with the highest marks in ship operation and management is Cadet Sai Sundar Pranav. The next award is for the cadet with the highest marks in the IMO Maritime Conventions and Classification Societies is again Muhammad Alkaf. MR Abhishek will be collecting on his behalf again. For the cadet with the highest marks in Advanced Marine Control Engineering and Automation, Cadet Sachin Kumar. Cadet for the highest marks in engine room management, Cadet Abhay Singh. May we request HOD sir, Mr. Surjit Ghosh to please present the next few awards.
May we kindly request HOD sir to please come on to the stage.
The award for the cadet with the highest marks in Marine Steam Engineering goes to Cadet Sangam Rana. Cadet Sahil Dev will be collecting on his behalf. Cadet with the highest marks in Advanced Marine Technology is Cadet Jash Parish Mehta. For the cadet with highest marks in ship structure and construction, there are two cadets, Cadet Aditya Anand Shukla and Cadet Sangam Rana. Cadet Sahil Dev will collect on behalf of Cadet Sangam Rana.
Thank you, sir. Coming to the end of today's event, we welcome Cadet Samvaad to present before you the batch report of 2020 batch. Samvaad.
technical difficulties, the match report has to be cancelled. Thank you all very much.
Class of 2020 board voyage, may bright sunshine and fair seas be your mate. As we gather here today to celebrate the achievements of 2020 batch, I am honored to acknowledge the generous support of the DMET Alumni Association, Singapore, in the form of memento sponsor for today's event. This ceremony has been made much more successful by the support. Thank you.
Thank you all for your partaking in this event. Request all present here to please join us for lunch. Cadet volunteers will guide you to the dining area. Thank you very much.
We request the fourth year cadets to collect their memento. They can come on to the stage.
Thank you.
I wish to thank all the cadets who come here. 3 cheers for DMET and UPC. Thank you.
সব ঠিক আছে? স্ট্রিমিং বন্ধ করবে? দেখে নি। ঠিক আছে, অফ করে দেবো। ওই মোমেন্টটা নিচ্ছে দিয়ে দিক, তারপর অফ করে দাও। ওই একটা মোমেন্টটা দিয়ে দাও। এক মিনিট বাদ করো। না, ওপেন লাইন। আমার ওর কি ক্রাইটেরিয়া আছে ওর কি ক্রাইটেরিয়া সেটা হচ্ছে কোশ্চেন। সমকোথায় ক্যামেরা অ্যাজ এ দর্শক আমরা মেয়েটার ইন্টারভিউ নিলাম যে ফার্স্ট হোয়াইট ধরেছি, ওকে টাইটটা ধরতে বলো। শোভু কোথায়?
There is an announcement. Those who have got the awards today, kindly come on to the stage. Quickly, please.
এদের একটা গ্রুপ ফটো।
Those who have got the awards, they can come on to the stage, please. There will be a combined photo.
Excuse me. সেন্টার থেকে যতটা পারো সেন্টারে যাও, কম্পোজিশনটা ঠিক থাকবে। যখন বলো প্যান দিতে হালকা হালকা আমি একটু লাইভে ওয়াইডে আসছি, টাইট ফেস থেকে প্যান দিতে হবে। ব্যাটারি খুব খারাপ, ব্যাটারি অবস্থা কাঁদছে ভালো। এটা 810টা হ্যাঁ 810 হ্যাঁ ব্যাটারিটা অবস্থা খুব খারাপ লাগে।
ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে
প্রিন্স এটা দিচ্ছি।